All right, well, we're all ready. They're all ready.
Okay.
Looks like we're going to go right back into game 2. So, guys, I apologize for those who did vote. We're going to have to hook you up after game 2, one way or the other. So, give me a few moments. This time, we're just going to go back to the old school. As the game starts... No, that's too easy. You know what?
Don't do that.
No, we're not. We're not. We're going to do this. Which ship is going to have the most kills? That's my thing here. Which ship will land the most kills in this match? Which class of ship? And if there's a tie, if you voted for one of the ships that ties, we'll count it. I'll just count up everybody. Okay? So there you go. If you think the Gearing or Yamato or whatever is going to have the most kills, you let me know, and we'll go from there. And everybody who guesses correctly will throw in and do a random roll.
And I'm just going to go with the same differential thing because I'm just lazy.
It's working. It's working for you. Work it.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
All right, both teams going with one destroyer this time. One destroyer on a 3-cap map? All right.
That's
weird.
odd.
Weird, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Weird. All right, well, Team Danger Noodle here, running the exact same lineup. Exact same. Hakuryu, Montana, Yamato, Des Moines, Hindenburg, Zhao, Double Moskva, and Gearing.
And we have Hakuryu, Montana, Des Moines, Hindenburg, and Gearing.
That is a whole lot of radar, kids.
What was that for?
Because you're right in front of me and I can shoot you.
Guess some shots. Aw, and I was damn trying too.
Aw. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Alright, so right now, TDN looks like they are all swinging heavy towards C. In fact, there's not a single ship headed east at all. Sorry, west at all. This will be curious. I wonder if they're going to even... I mean, with only one destroyer, they got to be super careful with that guy because there's a lot of radar on the other team.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm rooting for my team here. I'm rooting for these guys. They can do it.
Absolutely. So we didn't get the chance. Go ahead.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if they did pull off a win here?
I'd love it. I'd love it. I love Game 3s. So we didn't talk real briefly about the teams beforehand. 13th, I believe, is new to competitive play. They have not previously appeared in a Supremacy season that I could find. So this is probably, this experience will be their first chance to dip their toes into the competitive world. So welcome. Good to see you guys. Hope you have fun. TDN has got a little bit of history to them. They played last season 5 in Supremacy League in bronze, and were the third place team in the bronze division. I think they played pretty well most of the season. I feel like they had a pretty convincing winning record going into the playoffs, and lost their semifinal game, and did manage to win the third place game.
So they definitely have the edge on experience.
Yeah, these guys have. The team itself, at least, has existed. I don't know if exactly these players, but they've certainly existed as a team for a little while. Enemy Gearing now spotted in B.
Probably guessing by radar.
I'm not sure how he's spotted, but they've certainly are all shooting at him, and boy, they're beating him up.
Des Moines is 8.6 away, so I imagine it's
well,
radar.
And there's a Moskva behind the island. Earlier we saw that Des Moines camped out in that match with STW. They've pushed a Moskva.
There's planes too.
Yeah, there's planes right over him.
So
why is he not smoking?
Gearing, that was a bad idea.
Should have stayed by the island.
Exactly. Stay at the island, stop. You were completely safe from these torpedoes, from these planes, from all the enemy ships. For whatever reason, they are balling up together, which is just a bad decision on their part. So had you stayed at the island over here, I think you would have actually come out of it okay with a lot more HP.
Well, staying up next to the island, of course, means that the shells basically can't get to him because they don't have any ships with an angle. It means he's a little bit of danger from the planes, but his friendly CVs got him covered pretty well, so he probably would have been okay.
Exactly.
And then now they've shoved a Hindenburg into the BC gap.
You got to think of that island as having infinite armor, and so it blocks all torpedoes, blocks all shells, blocks vision. Islands are your friends, especially that island in B cap. I think he's gonna cap.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
More bombs coming in on this Des Moines. Oh, but they're Hakuryu bombs. No AP bombs.
He'll be fine.
His DF says no. And a big strafe. Well done from the friendly Hakuryu.
Oh, where'd they all go?
Yeah, exactly.
Now this armor should hopefully be loading up AP for a shot on, well, the Des Moines
Gearing.
But he
Oh,
might get
goodness.
a shot on this out.
13th gearing is on fire and not repairing it. That means he is probably out.
Oh, he's gone.
There he goes. So Fighting 13th only bringing one destroyer to this match, who's now out, as ARP's lone DD way over on the flank capping A.
That's right. And guys, the voting is over, by the way.
Yeah, it's a little late, kids.
Voted already.
Well, no team's capped yet. ARP with the early kill has a small lead in point. As some torpedoes come in now on Arctic Wolf's Moskva. Is he going to dodge these? Looks like he's going to sneak through. Well done, sir.
Gotta say, I'm surprised that that gearing didn't cap B.
Shod Prism ran aground in his Des Moines. That's a bad place to run aground. He's got a Moskva looking at him. Here comes some AP shells. Oof, he survives that one. Needs to get out of there.
So one thing that I'm going to recommend, I know in the last game I said, bring a full roster if you can, bring an extra. And I hope I didn't sound too much like a jerk by saying that. But the other thing I'd like to suggest, being a veteran of Supremacy League, is schedule some scrims. Reach out to some of the different clans, even if it's the top clan NA, who cares? And just ask them to scrim with you. And then maybe even afterwards, get all together in the Discord and talk over the game. It'll help an awful lot when it comes to learning about mistakes and also positioning and stuff.
Yep. 13th now down 3 ships and losing control of BCAP. They are lone destroyer dead. They don't really have much of a way to contest things anymore. Having to pull back from C.
I have a feeling they're carrier capped A. So
No. I told you that was the gearing.
Oh.
You haven't seen their gearing, have you? He's been in A the whole time. Now he's in G5, headed that way. Phew. Things falling apart quickly here for 13th.
I think we're gonna have some extra time tonight.
Yeah, we'll look around and see who else we can, who else's games we can pick up on. I'd like to do at least one more, maybe. '13th loses a couple more ships, they'll be out.
Mm-hmm.
Their Montanas are still alive, though. Excuse me for the yawn.
Yeah, I don't like how their Montanas are holding each other's hands. They should be separated.
Yeah, they need to be
creating crossfires.
Absolutely, they need to be separated. They need to be in different parts of the map so they can be forcing bad decisions on the opposing cruisers.
Speaking of bad decisions, now they're gonna T-bone each other.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, never mind.
Nope. Game ends. Somebody must have bought it, and that zeroed out the score for Fighting 13th. Well, tough losses for Fighting 13th. I kind of feel bad for them, but hey guys, you know what? You came, you played. I hope you had a good time. Hopefully you learned something, got some good experience, and keep it up in your other games. So good luck going forward. Both teams, good luck. So in the voting.